Yeah, I don't think I need a gym. Hi, I'm Disciplined Dave, where I put the technique in your physique. Today I'm going to show you this workout that I created using Olympic style rings. And I created this workout especially for people beginning with fitness rings. Now most of the time fitness rings are something that's hard to use at home. You need to drill holes in the wall, you need some type of bar, something to hook the rings. So that's a big elaborate setup that's very hard to do a lot of times at home. So this company called Duonamic reached out to me. They understand my mission to teach people how to get fit at home. And if you're new to the channel, this channel is entirely about how to get fit at home without using a gym. On here, you're gonna find home workouts, fitness tips, and product reviews. If that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and subscribe. Now back to Duonamic. So they reached out to me, they understand my mission, and what they did was say, hey Dave, why don't you go ahead and try these Olympic style rings? And to be honest with you, I wanted to turn them down. I was just like, Mrs. Disciplined Dave is not gonna like me drilling holes in the house. But they were like, no, all you gotta do is attach it to the door. There's no drilling involved. So at first they sent me this product called the Eleviia, and it's advertised as the world's best pull-up bar. I know, it's a big claim. When someone makes a big claim like that, I usually get skeptical. But I'm here to tell you that I fell in love with it. I've been using it every day for over 3 months. Now, if you're going to their website, they're gonna give you a lot of technical things of why this is the world's greatest pull-up bar, but I'm gonna tell you my reasons. My reasons are this. One, I love that it doesn't mark up my doors. I use pull-up bars all the time. And one of the things that always happens, no matter the brand, it marks up the doors on the side. Doesn't look good. I got these nice white frames and I got black door marks. The way that this works, it doesn't attach to the doors right there on the side. It attaches at the top. I love how portable they are because I live in a 2-story townhouse. And with that comes with sometimes Mrs. Disciplined Dave sleeps downstairs, sometimes she sleeps upstairs. Well, you know, if she's napping, she'll sleep downstairs. So with that said, I like to work out at different times that are available to me. And I can move this to different rooms and they're so small and discreet. I love that I can just move them anywhere without waking up Mrs. Disciplined Dave. So those things had me sold already. Now, when they first sent it to me, I was mostly using it for pull-ups, but then they had these Olympic rings and that just took it to a whole nother level. I knew after 3 days that this was gonna be a game changer for me. I will not have to use a gym because this is super challenging. Now, calisthenics itself is challenging when you're doing them correctly with proper form. So I created this workout just for you so you know what to do. Now these exercises can be done with any type of Olympic style rings, but if you want to use these, because these are the best ones to use at home, I have a link in the description where you can purchase them, and they also have a coupon code DDAVE10 where you can get 10% off. Now they are available on Amazon, but they're actually cheaper if you use the link and the code below. And another thing is that if you're a fan of the channel and you want to support the channel, it does give me a little bit of something. It helps out the channel. So if you want to support the channel, use the link and the coupon code. And if you don't, how dare you? Now this workout is designed with muscle building in mind because that's how I look to work out. Those are my goals. If those are your goals, you're at the right video. And during the workout, I'll be giving some tips. So make sure you watch the video all the way to the end so you hear all the tips because the technique is so important in this. Then I would go back to the video and actually follow along to the workouts. Now I think we've said a lot of words, so let's go ahead and get started. Man, I love these. It's only gonna take me 10 seconds to get started, literally. Now with this exercise, I want you to notice how my wrists are pivoting. They're going wide and then they're coming in. This really helps us get a good contraction in that chest. Now what we're doing here is mimicking a push-up. So you're gonna make sure that you fully expand that chest and then you're gonna squeeze at the top as you pivot those wrists. Now to think about this exercise, the lower you make it, the harder it is. So you wanna adjust accordingly to your fitness level. Now with this exercise, this is gonna work out our biceps and our back with a bicep focus. Now you also want to notice here how I'm twisting my wrists as I come up. This is very important. You want to make sure that you put your feet on the ground, just want to have your heels, and you want to pull up and squeeze those bicep peaks. Now this exercise looks very similar, but I want you to notice how my elbows are and I'm not twisting my wrists. What I'm doing is focusing on my upper back, my traps, and I'm squeezing those shoulder blades together. Same thing here. The more you go up as far as elevation, the easier it will be. If you really want to challenge, lower those rings a little bit. Now, as I set these up, I just want to let everyone know I do a giveaway every month. I will be giving these away. Click the link in the description to find out how. The first step is you got to hit that like button. Now, if this looks tough to you, it is. I wanted to finish it out for those people who don't feel like they've been challenged, because this will challenge you. You want to make sure that you keep your abs contracted, your feet parallel. They don't need to be completely straight. Slightly bent is fine, because that weight is what we need to help us pull up for those biceps. So now that we're done working out with calisthenics, go ahead and check out this video next. This video, I tell you which is better, calisthenics, weights, or resistance bands. Go ahead and check that out right now.